This week, we see the main indices materializing important bottom signals just when they are close to their support points. And this could be the start of a bullish reversal for many stocks. It could be, as we will see in this video. So let's start our study. Welcome to the channel. My name is Nathan, a professional trader, and here you will not see guesswork, assumptions, or presumptions. Here you will see daily analysis based on technique, price action, statistics, and of course, facts. And if you like the analysis on this channel, I invite you to join the 5% project, because there you will have access to invaluable information consisting of exclusive trading strategies based on our swing trading philosophy with a win rate of over 70%. So let us scan the market for you and find the best opportunities. You will have 7 days for free just to try it out. Check out our website for more information, link in the video's description. Now, as we can see here, SPY is making a decent recovery. It is bouncing to our next resistance levels. Now, we can easily assume that this key point around 539 is going to work as a quite reliable resistance level, because it is not only this gap resistance over here, because this gap is still open, but it is very close to the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart over here, making this area a double resistance level. Only if SPY breaks and closes above this key point over here, we may say that SPY is turning bullish again, or that SPY is in bullish territory again. So far, we are still bearish. We are still in bearish territory. We are still making lower highs, lower lows, a classic pattern of bear trends. So the bearish bias is supposed to persist until we see a crystal clear reversal occurring, according to the tenet number 6 of the Dow theory. Therefore, it is very important for us to monitor this double resistance level over here. Any top signal, any bearish chart structure below this key point, well, could be particularly dangerous for the SPY. Therefore, although it is making a promising bottom signal over here, it is not that easy. Now, on the weekly chart, why do I use the word promising? Because we did a false breakout of the previous top level, which is a support level for us right now, following the principle of polarity in technical analysis. We did a false breakout. We dropped below the support level at 524, but in the end, we did a very nice recovery, and we are closing above this key point this week. What's more, we are about to close above the 21 EMA on the weekly chart as well, which is a very interesting sign of some bullishness over here. Now, it all depends. In the end, it all depends on this double resistance level, because if we do find a top level in this area, we still could frustrate this bullish candlestick pattern on the weekly chart. So the situation is extremely dangerous. The long-term trend is still bullish. We are making a bullish reaction on the weekly chart, but mid-term speaking, on the daily chart, we have yet to break a few key resistance levels. So it all depends on how SPY is going to react around this area. Remember, real trading is reactive. It is not predictive. We don't know the future. We can't tell what's going to happen next. And of course, we don't need to know in order to trade properly. So let's monitor these key points very closely from now on. The QQQ is also below a very important resistance level, 455, and below the 21 EMA on the daily chart as well. Therefore, we also see a double resistance level over here. As long as we don't break this key double resistance level, we're gonna maintain the the mid-term bearish sentiment over here. In spite of the good bullish reaction seen on the weekly chart, which seems to be another false breakout of the previous support level, making a very nice bullish candlestick pattern over here. But the QQQ is slightly more bearish than SPY because we have yet to break the 21 EMA on the weekly chart as well, which is also very close to this resistance level, making this area a triple support level. I'm so sorry, triple resistance level over here. So QQQ gotta break this key point over here in order to turn really bullish. Otherwise, the trend, the bear trend, will just persist. And this is gonna be very problematic for our stocks because Microsoft, as far as I know, is making a very nice bounce after reaching our support level over here, $388. As far as I know, we are bouncing to retest the 21 EMA on the daily chart, and then we'll see. Because any top signal below this area could be particularly dangerous, just like it was over here on this day, July 23, alright? Top signal below the 21 EMA materialized a very strong bearish continuation chart structure. Meanwhile, we see Apple retesting the 21 EMA over here. We don't see any top signal, but if we do, well, that could be the perfect excuse for Apple to materialize a bearish reversal over here. Nvidia looks quite interesting because it is trying to stabilize above the $96-97 support level. The 97 was the previous top level over here, 2 times, and right now it is acting as a support level for us, another classic example of the principle of polarity in technical analysis. We see a bullish reaction, we are on the verge of breaking the 21 EMA on the weekly chart, the trend is still bullish, however, just like the indices, just like other stocks, we gotta break the 21 EMA on the daily chart along with the $106 over here. Only by consistently trading above these key points, Nvidia will turn bullish again. So far, we are still in bearish territory on the daily chart in spite of the bullish reaction seen on the weekly chart. So it is a quite interesting critical point over here, a possible inflection point for many stocks because the bull trend is still persistent when we analyze the weekly charts, but on the daily charts we see that the bearish sentiment is clearly winning over here. So it all depends on the direction of the next breakout. If they break their resistance levels, great. If they lose their support levels, meaning if they lose this week's low over here on Nvidia, on SPY, on QQQ, then probably we're gonna see a continuation of the bearish sentiment to much lower levels. When we take a look at Tesla over here, Tesla is way more bearish than other stocks because we have a crystal clear resistance level below the 21 EMA on the weekly chart, below the 206 area on the daily chart, and of course we are still below the 21 EMA on the daily chart as well. So we are below many important resistance levels over here. Only a breakout of these key points could make Tesla turn bullish again. Let's see, next week is gonna be decisive, alright? Because if we do, it's gonna be fantastic. Maybe we're gonna see very interesting buy signals over here, but if we don't, well, Tesla's next support level is around 167. So we can expect a sharp decline if we see a frustration of these key points. Now, when we take a look at AMD, AMD is a very promising one. It is just like Nvidia, making a very nice bullish candlestick, closing above the previous support level, which was a previous top level over here on June 2023, more than 1 year ago. Again, another example of the principle of polarity in technical analysis. By making a reaction above this key point, AMD could trigger a very nice buy signal, but we have yet to break a few key resistance levels in order to materialize a meaningful bullish reversal, namely the 143 along with the 21 EMA on the daily chart. Only by breaking these key points, AMD will enter bullish territory again, and in this scenario, now, in my humble opinion, we're gonna close this open gap over here. Remember, my dear friends, gaps work as magnets for the price when reversals occur. So we have a lot of upside left. Let's see if AMD will break its main resistance level or not. Meanwhile, we see Palantir. This one looks incredible because we are breaking a major resistance level, 29.29, the previous top level seen from September 2021. What's more, we are making an insane bullish candlestick pattern over here. So it does look very promising. It is maintaining the bullish bias. All right, we see a crystal clear bullish bias. Maybe we even see a sort of channel, right? Ascending channel over here. So Palantir looks very, very bullish. It is breaking the 29.29. It is suggesting more upside for us over here. And its next technical resistance level is the $45. Although I believe it could close this gap over here, or it could find a resistance level around this open gap over here, which is quite annoying. But in the end, the optimal resistance level is $45, the all-time high. Palantir is a very promising stock. It does look very promising price action wise. So let's monitor this one very, very closely. If we do see a false breakout of the $29, if we see a bearish reversal chart structure, then I see Palantir retesting the 27.50 again. And this is it. It is not gonna ruin the bullish bias, but it is gonna be quite annoying. You should prepare yourself in case a pullback occurs over here. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel. Therefore, consider subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, click the like button to support me. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this. And remember, join the 5% project for exclusive trading signals with a win rate of more than 70%. Check out our website, link in the description. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. See you guys next Monday.